Summer in Fairfax, Virginia, a vibrant tapestry of lush greenery, bathed in the warm glow of the sun. Parks come alive with the laughter of children, and gardens burst forth with colorful blooms. It is a time for relaxation and recreation, a time to enjoy the great outdoors. Yet amidst this idyllic setting, a hidden world stirs. A world of tiny creatures, some merely annoying, others posing potential threats. As the days lengthen and temperatures rise, so too does the activity of a myriad of insects, seeking food, water, and shelter. These are the ubiquitous summer pests, a constant presence in our environment. From the irritating whine of the mosquito to the persistent foraging of ants, these creatures are an inextricable part of the fabric of our summer months. Today, we embark on a journey of discovery, exploring the secret lives of these often unseen neighbors. We'll delve into their fascinating behaviors, understand the reasons behind their presence, and most importantly, equip ourselves with the knowledge to coexist peacefully, minimizing any potential nuisance they may pose. As dusk descends and shadows lengthen, a familiar high-pitched whine signals the arrival of one of summer's most notorious pests, the mosquito. These relentless insects, with their insatiable thirst for blood, can quickly turn a pleasant evening outdoors into an itchy ordeal. Mosquitoes thrive in warm, humid environments, and their populations explode during the summer months, particularly around areas with standing water. From puddles to bird baths, any source of stagnant water can serve as a breeding ground for these pesky insects. Their larvae, known as wrigglers, can survive in even the smallest amounts of water, making it crucial to eliminate any potential breeding sites around our homes. But the battle against mosquitoes is not one fought alone. Community-wide efforts are crucial in controlling their populations. By working together to eliminate breeding grounds, we can significantly reduce the number of these unwelcome guests in our neighborhoods. Remember, even a small puddle can harbor hundreds of mosquito larvae. Encourage your neighbors to empty containers, clear clogged gutters, and report any areas of standing water to local authorities. Together we can make a difference. Ants, the ultimate social insects, operate with impressive efficiency, their colonies working tirelessly in search of food and water. While fascinating to observe in their natural environment, their presence within our homes can be a source of frustration. During the summer months, ants are drawn to our dwellings in search of sustenance. Crumbs on the kitchen counter, spills on the floor. Even pet food left out overnight can become a beacon, attracting these persistent foragers. Once they discover a reliable food source, ants leave behind a scent trail, guiding their nestmates to the bounty. Preventing ant infestations requires diligence and a multi-pronged approach. Maintaining a clean kitchen, storing food in airtight containers, and sealing cracks and crevices around windows and doors are essential steps in deterring these resourceful insects. Community vigilance is also key. Share your knowledge with neighbors, encourage them to implement preventative measures, and report any signs of infestation. By working together, we can create a united front against these persistent invaders. Lurking in the tall grasses and wooded areas, often unseen, lies another summer pest that demands our attention, the tick. These small, blood-sucking arachnids, while seemingly insignificant, pose a significant health risk, capable of transmitting debilitating diseases such as Lyme disease. Ticks are most active during the warmer months, their populations peaking in spring and summer. They reside in grassy areas, waiting patiently for a suitable host to brush past. Once attached, they latch on with their barbed mouthparts, feeding on blood and potentially transmitting disease-causing bacteria. Protecting ourselves from ticks requires vigilance, particularly when venturing into their domain. Wearing light-colored clothing makes it easier to spot ticks, while tucking pants into socks creates a barrier, preventing them from reaching the skin. After spending time outdoors, it's crucial to conduct a thorough body check, inspecting for any attached ticks. Prompt removal is essential in minimizing the risk of disease transmission. Remember, early detection and prevention are key in safeguarding ourselves against these tiny but potentially dangerous creatures. The buzzing of flies, a quintessential sound of summer, often accompanies outdoor gatherings, picnics, and barbecues. While a nuisance, these insects play an important role in the ecosystem, acting as decomposers and pollinators. However, Their presence around food can quickly turn from annoyance to a health hazard. Flies are attracted to food odors, their sensitive antennae detecting even the faintest scent from afar. Once they locate a potential food source, they land, often depositing thousands of bacteria from their feet and mouth parts onto our meals. This can lead to food contamination and potential illness. Minimizing fly activity around our homes and outdoor spaces requires a combination of sanitation and exclusion. Properly disposing of garbage, cleaning up spills promptly, and keeping food covered are essential steps in deterring these unwelcome dinner guests. Installing screens on windows and doors can help prevent flies from entering our homes. For outdoor gatherings, consider using fans to create air currents, making it difficult for flies to land. Remember, a few simple precautions can go a long way in ensuring a more enjoyable and hygienic summer experience. Wasps, with their distinctive black and yellow markings, are a common sight during the summer months. While beneficial pollinators, their presence near our homes can quickly become a cause for concern, particularly when they construct their papery nests in close proximity to human activity. Wasps are fiercely protective of their nests and will readily sting if they perceive a threat. Their stings, while painful, are generally not life-threatening unless an individual is allergic to their venom. However, encountering a nest can be a frightening experience, especially for children and pets. If you discover a wasp nest on your property, it's crucial to exercise caution and avoid disturbing it. Contacting a professional pest control service is the safest and most effective way to remove a wasp nest. They have the expertise and protective gear to handle the situation safely. Preventing wasp nests from forming around your home requires a proactive approach. Sealing cracks and crevices in walls and eaves, removing potential nesting sites such as wood piles and old tires, and keeping garbage cans tightly sealed can deter wasps from choosing your property as their home. As we've explored the fascinating and sometimes challenging world of summer pests, one key theme emerges: the importance of community effort. By working together, sharing knowledge, and implementing preventative measures, we can significantly reduce the impact of these creatures on our lives. Staying informed about common pests in our area, understanding their behaviors, and taking steps to minimize attractants around our homes are crucial aspects of responsible pest management. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. If you find yourself facing a pest infestation that you are unable to manage on your own, don't hesitate to reach out for professional help from my Pest Pros. As a local pest control services company, our technicians have the expertise and resources